Good job, good job.
Set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now. Ricky Bacon, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the fours indicates.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest three-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Looped out towards short. And one gone. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, they have to be very happy so far with the performance they're getting out of that guy in the 8th spot. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Standing in, Reggie Samuel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Reggie Samuel.
First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Sliders in for a strike.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Cut it! Cut it! Hold it!
You think there's any justice in the game, watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box, Tom Adamson, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners. When you start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Rounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Striding in for the Indians, Scott Hager. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest fifth in the American League home run race. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
One.
That finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike.
0-1's the count.
Adamson over at second. Hager on at first with 2 down. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Indians strand a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Standing in, Rich Herrera, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Herrera.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nope. A ball and no strikes. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-1-1.
Scooped up on the backhand. And there's one away.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
So digging in now, Feliz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he takes a cold strike 1. The 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Louis Brasky.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Louis Brasky.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. So coming to the plate, Howie, he'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Howie Pringle.
From the stretch. Way in front of that fastball.
0-1.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Ben Madison.
Up next for Cleveland, left fielder, Ben Madison.
Pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Faced a low ball there and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Madison, a 27-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
The batter, number 6.
Into the box now, Reggie Samuel. He lifts it in the air to right field. Gilliam is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping into the box, Tom Adamson.
Leading off the 4th for the Indians
here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Up.
Jack swing as he pops this one onto the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Scott Hager. He'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2.
Up, straight up,
High
straight
pop
up.
up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Jack Yount. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yount.
He's set and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in now, Rich Herrera. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. The 1-0 is a slider that misses below the zone. Down the third baseline. Castro takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Now at the plate, Hector Feliz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Hector Feliz.
Here it comes. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Ready now, Louis Brasky comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Louis.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rays lead it 2-0. Striding in once again, Howie Pringle. We'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The next 0-2. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Hey, guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Ben Madison.
Left fielder, Ben Madison.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gilliam is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Reggie Samuel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Reggie Samuel.
Set. Here it comes. Just missed with a breaking ball. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Line towards center field. In there.
Relay, heavy relay. 3.
The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Right fielder number 16.
In now, Tom Adamson. It's outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Pringle on third. Samuel is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Blown away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
2-0 count. The pitch pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Scott Hager, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage with.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Pulled toward right center field. Gilliam shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rays 3 and the Indians 1. Coming to the plate now, Jack Young, hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Grounded to third. Castro scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Rich Herrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sent on the ground out to second. Brady is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Hector Feliz. Going to strike out victim twice in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 3-1. So stepping in, Lewis. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Castro right there, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off, and with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Coming to the plate now, Howie Pringle. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing, north-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box, Ben Madison, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
2 is left. Brady. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. It's the Rays 3 and the Indians 1.
Your attention,
Hernandez is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Hector Hernandez.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Tampa Bay Rays used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Three-finger Ritzma picks up his team best 14th win in this one as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Hector Hernandez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 34th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.